Hey everybody, Monster TV here today. I'm going to be showing you guys the 56 treasure chest locations in Pirates of the Caribbean on Kingdom Hearts. Starting off in the Huddle Isles, we're going to find our first chest just after spawning in. Then, moving into the first area, you're going to find a sunken ship. In the back of said sunken ship, you'll find your second, third, and fourth treasure chest tucked away in the jail cell. After collecting those, proceed outside and into the cave nearby, where just after entering on the right hand side, you'll see some crates that you can destroy, hiding the fifth treasure chest. Then moving a little further down the path, you'll come across a giant collection of jellyfish, where on the left hand side will be a cave tucked away. At the very back of such cave, you'll find the sixth treasure chest. Moving a little further past the jellyfish, the path will divide in two different directions, left and right. Proceeding down the left path with a couple jellyfish, at the very end will be your seventh treasure chest. Then continue on to the very end, just after the final save point, you'll come to a giant room that has the 8th treasure chest on the far side of it. Once collected, either continue on with the quest line or turn around and head to the save and make your way to Port Royal, where we'll find the next 13 treasure chests. Making our way to Port Royal, spawning in at the docks where you originally have your ship, immediately turn around and make your way on said ship. Then, climbing up the sparkly spots towards the top of your ship, you'll find the 9th treasure chest. Immediately after collecting, jump off the ship, heading northeast into the water. Diving down, you'll come across a ship graveyard sort of area. In the far back area, inside of one of the ships, will be your 10th treasure chest. Then turn around and head back towards land and proceed up above the water, where you'll see the pier nearest by. Swimming to the pier, you'll find the 11th treasure chest on top. Once collected, airstep your way back to the ship and then proceed into the port, where immediately after entering, you'll find the 12th treasure chest. Next, following the docks down, at the very end you'll see an alleyway on the right side that'll have your 13th treasure chest inside of it. Proceeding on, make your way around the coast towards the next beach, where you'll see a little tiny bridge. Underneath this bridge will be our 14th treasure chest. Then make your way into the settlement and down the main street. Climbing up the buildings on the left hand side, on the very tallest one, you'll find the 15 treasure chest. After collecting, head west over the farthest buildings, and tucked away behind a bunch of crates will be a 16th treasure chest. Once completed, make your way outside of town, heading east along the set path, until you come across a bridge and an open area. Beneath this area will be a waterfall, and jumping down and going behind the falls itself will unveil the 17th and 18th treasure chests. After collecting these, proceed onward into the fort. Once inside the fort, on the left hand side, inside the second jail cell, will be the 19th treasure chest. Then, continuing up the stairs, make your way to the very top of the fort itself, and on the northeast overlook on the edge of the fort will be your 20th treasure chest. Next, for the 13th treasure chest in Port Royal, simply make your way back to your ship and leave Port Royal, which will spawn you at the Gateway of Regret. Upon leaving, you'll see this N-shaped rock right here, where upon approaching, we'll have the 24th chest at the bottom of the rock at the water's edge. After you've collected this chest, get back on your ship and head northwest to the Isla Confinement, where we're going to collect one chest. Please do note that collecting this chest initiated a fight scene for me, so keep that in mind when picking it up. Next, head back to your ship, turn around, and head south to Isla de los Mástiles, where we will be collecting 5 chests. Once on the island, immediately head left into the cave. At the very end, you'll find your 23rd treasure chest waiting for you. Once collected, head back outside and climb up the cliff nearby. Once at the top of the cliff, look to your right and keep climbing up. Look over the edge, jump down, and break the crate below, unveiling your 24th treasure chest. Then proceeding back up the cliff, go to the far end of the island and dive into the water on the other side. Once down there, in the cave on the far end, you'll find your 25th, 26th, and 27th treasure chests. Next, proceeding onward, head northwest to Isla Verdemontana, where we will find our next 3 treasure chests. Once on the island, immediately on the first beach, you'll find the 28th treasure chest. Then moving inland, down the path, you'll come into your first open area. Immediately in front of you will be a giant cliff. At the very top of the cliff will be the 29th treasure chest. Continuing down this path, up the second cliff, tucked away on the left-hand side, hidden away in the shade, will be the 30th treasure chest. Once you've collected this, simply head back to your ship. We'll head southeast to Horseshoe Island, where we'll find 5 chests. Simple enough, making your way onto the island, a bunch of mobs will spawn. Either fighting them off, or running past them. In the middle of the island on the beach, you'll find your 31st, 32nd, 33rd, 34th, and 35th treasure chests. Once collected, simply get back on your ship, and we'll head southeast again to Exile Island, where we'll have 1 chest in the middle of the island that holds the Orichalcum plus ore. Once you reach the island, just make your way to the middle, where tucked away in a little cove will be your 36th treasure chest. After you finish, continue heading southeast until you've reached Ship's End, where we'll find our next 3 treasure chests. Upon reaching the island, make your way to the far side and dive off into the far waters. Swimming right, hug the wall until you see a giant ship. On top of said ship will be your 37th treasure chest. After collecting this, simply head underneath the ship and continue on through the cave underneath it, where you will pass through 2 ships. The first ship is irrelevant, but once you've entered the second ship, you will immediately find the 38th treasure chest on the floor just behind some metal bars. Right behind it will be a yellow interactive symbol. When you hit it, the ceiling above will fall down, creating an exit and giving you access to the 39th treasure chest. Proceeding on to the final island, we're going to head east to Sandbar Isle, where we'll find our last 17 treasure chests. Making your way to the Sandbar, where the 1st and 40th chest will be placed on a rock just inside the ring, quite obvious to the naked eye. After collecting, immediately dive down and head east, following the bottom of the seafloor until you come across a bunch of seaweed hiding the 41st chest. Just after, right next to it, will be the 42nd chest. Then, heading south, there will be a rock with the 43rd chest on top. After collecting, make your way above water onto the middle rock on the sandbar, where the 44th chest will be. After collecting, dive into the water just to the north, where the 45th chest will be located, on the left side of a rock archway inside a destroyed ship. This will complete the chest located in the sandbar itself. Next, you're going to want to make your way onto the main island and into the water on the other side. Once there, immediately diving into the water, you'll find your 46th chest directly below you. Next, moving to the giant Mickey-shaped opening, you'll find your 47th and 48th chest inside. Then proceeding on to the final cave, you'll find 8 chests inside, 3 on the first rock and 5 to the left, making up chests 49 through 56. I really hope this guide was helpful. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time.